Hey guys, Jim again with riotsportsmarketing.com. You know, coaches are technicians. They're the engineers of the sports world. We enjoy putting our heads down and plowing forward and training our team and teaching techniques and ensconcing ourselves in the daily routine of developing our athletes. And unfortunately, that's just a small part of developing our program for overall program success. I regularly preach the value of CEO skills for coaches, and networking is probably the most overlooked of all those skills. So whether you're a novice or experienced coach, you can always improve your networking skills. Contrary to popular belief, you know, networking doesn't just mean shaking hands and introducing yourself to somebody. Just because you know somebody in a key position that could open doors for you doesn't mean that they're going to do that. So here's the most important piece of networking that you must remember if you want this skill to help you move your program forward. First, do something for somebody without the expectation of their being in your debt. Help them. Give them something of value. Make them feel special. Then maybe, just maybe, they'll feel compelled to return the favor, or better yet, do something for you because they like you and they want to help you. So here are 4 examples of how you can use networking skills to advance your program and to make your job and your life easier. So number 1, let's look at the potential sponsor. You have an ideal business in town that you think could sponsor your team, and after you've done the first part, which is introducing yourself or having that introduction arranged, but before you make any ask, any type of ask in terms of money, find a way to offer something of value to them. If it's a B2C business, you can mention on your Facebook page that you met the owner and maybe include a link to their website so that they're getting some brand awareness. So if you give value first and you do it with a genuine heart, don't be surprised that if in return they volunteer to help you financially or otherwise. Let's look at the administrator. You know, having good relationships with our administration is obviously key to getting things done. So make your athletic director feel special and recognized for his or her efforts. So maybe invite them to a practice and introduce them to your team. Discuss the role of the athletic director and how they're a key component in the success of your program. You know, if you're an athletic director watching this, you can bring your vice president or principal backstage to sort of experience the behind the scenes at some sort of special event. We all have those teachers or professors that if you have one of those at your institution that seems to go out of their way to make life difficult for the student athletes, well, go out of your way to first understand them and then determine an appropriate way to bring him or her into the fold and help them develop a relationship with your athletes. So maybe you can make them an honorary coach for a competition, for example. And let's look at last but not least, the uninterested reporter that you know, you want more media coverage for your program or your department, and it's so hard sometimes to get that coverage that you want. So instead of expecting them to come to you, go to them. Call them or email them about a completely unrelated story that they wrote. You know, if they have a blog, comment on the blog. Make them feel important and valued, and you're more likely to get what you need. So while some people are more naturally, this comes to more naturally, this true networking skills are really developed over time. So take some time out of your day today. Figure out how you can go out of your way for a strategic partner to help you and your program be successful. So take action today and network. Good luck.